Twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so
Good morning, everybody. How are we this beautiful morning? And it is a fantastic one. Hot, humid, and ready to go. So hard, so hard. Good morning, David. Good morning, Ed. Papa's Projects, One Raz, Mapro 6, and Mike just jumped in here as well. Never let the machines win. Well, they have one for... What in the hell? My dog is fighting with the cat or something in there, just being an idiot. I don't know what the hell. Hold on. Don't leave her alone. Damn cats in there tormenting the dog. All right. Well, I'm not quite ready for tomorrow, but we're gonna get closer today than I am right now. Morning, Matrix. How are you, buddy? You see, I got a faceless standing guard over a black box back here because he's guarding me from opening it early. I can't open it until tomorrow. That's the deal. What's up, Tom? I know, man. I saw your pictures on Twitter. I did. I'm jealous because I can't. Mine's in the box. It's right there. Right there. But I am going to get ready and get the Mark III upgraded today. That's what we're going to do. Go ahead and get the software. Now I did talk with Mr. Riley. Your Twitter's 12 hour. So you spent the last 12 hours learning how to use it, right? What's up, Britt Hawks? Trolling for dollars, Papa's Projects, and welcome, Filament Frenzy. I didn't tell you hello either. But we're going to upgrade the proofs. I've already got it plugged into USB, so we're going to download that stuff here in a little bit, but I have not slept. I can just imagine, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be fun tomorrow because Chris and I are going to build it live on air. And then we're going to be on Fun in the Country Basement tomorrow afternoon. So Chris and I are going to be sitting here mesmerized by multicolor prints coming off. I think most of the show is just going to be Glenn going, man, I need one of those. he's gonna feel like the redheaded stepchild that's left out, man. Nah, I wish Glenn had the money to get him one. We're not going to do the extruder upgrade. We're gonna hold off on the extruder upgrade until after. I may actually do mine on Sunday because it's changing from the regular to the R3 parts, and it's more cooling than anything. And I don't know about you, but I haven't had any problems with cooling on my MK3. So I don't know why. I mean, I've got the R3 on the Haribo, and I mean, it really is the same extruder minus the fan. I mean, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it would be different. So I think we're going to skip that on our stream. Oh, I understand, but you know, I mean, it's just a cooling thing. So, you know, if it was functional, then that would be okay. But it's more cosmetic than anything. So, we're gonna hold off on that because of length of time that we want to do it. So, the room does look bigger without the TiVo, does it not? And it's going to be bigger without the TiVo. If I could get the Mark 2.5 upgrade working, I've actually thought about whenever I get some extra fundage after November, well, after January then, I thought about getting an IG Rambo and putting in the Haribo, and then, you know, having that set up. So, and then it'll be quiet, and the Cube will be quiet, the MK3 will be quiet. All I have is my printed i3, and it won't be as quiet, but thought about putting them all outside of here so that back here all I do is work on projects, and I can bring one printer at a time whenever I need to. I have a server rack that I can take down. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put the servers, but I could take down and have a lot of room. Morning, Ricky Tanner. I'd have a lot of room where I could put printers in a different room and have a lot more room in here to do things. So that may come. It's going to be a little while. I mean, they're pretty much out of the way right now. I really just got to clean the floor up because the floor right now is a mess. It's got plastic, it's got bags, it's got boxes, it's covered in junk. So as soon as I get this, and actually I'm cleaning this up right after we get done because yeah, I've got to do this tomorrow, and I need to be able to move around in case I need to find something. But this morning, I am going to put the software on. This is my first multicolor print other than, you know, layer height changes. Yeah, Mike, I thought about that. The problem is selling servers with no hard drives, because I have 3M arrays in them now, but they have so much data on them that I don't want to lose. What I thought about doing was setting up one of them just to be a RAID server, so that I don't lose, you know, all of my hard drives. And they're old. I mean, the newest one was built in like 2006 or so. Most of them end of life was 2011. That's the hard thing about it. And good. Oh wait, did I get you? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. That's the biggest thing, you know. And if it wasn't for the noise and the cost of running them, because they cost about, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 servers in there, and with them running back, you know, as old as they are, they cost me about $250 to $300 a month if I run them all. Morning, Jake. How are you, buddy? So they're expensive to run. They're loud. They're hot. I mean, they take a oh nope, that's tomorrow, Jake. That's tomorrow. Morning, Print It. No, if it's orange and blue, then it's great colors, Print It. I mean, come on. Really? Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. It's every day. I have a shit show every day. I need to improve my show. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Nah, I know, man. I know, buddy. You know, I don't understand people that don't get that. If we don't joke and razz you, we don't like you. That's the thing. If we don't, you know, I don't understand people that don't get that. Why are you always over my case? I'm not. You know. I hear you, brother. I will tell you, I turned on Pressure Advance in the TiVo Little Monster in the RepRap firmware. Much better quality prints. I'm still dialing in the stringing though, because I printed a castle over the last 2 days, and there's still a lot of stringing. The print, however, the quality, squares don't get it. Morning, Nuru. The print quality, however, is fantastic. Just to let you know, it's wonderful. The Pressure Advance. It takes some dialing in. So I've got to find something that prints fast on the TiVo Little Monster so that I can test the stringing and stuff like that. Morning, Joe Paddock. How are you, buddy? So if I can get, because if I can get that dialed in, it'll be a go-to. And I did put it in the living room. Mike Whaley, how are you, buddy? I did put it in the living room, and it's ran for the past, 2 days? I haven't seen you since Thursday, because I moved it Thursday night. Whenever we got done, I picked it up, towed it in the living room. When the benchy got done, which is right here, by the way. What did I change? What did I do? I did something. Oh, but I will tell you. Let me go get it. That way you can see. I want to show you what the Pressure Advance did. If you see, look on the side right there. You see all that? See all those lined up? The blobs and stuff like that? Now look at this one. None of that. And I stopped it. This didn't fail. I stopped it because I really just wanted to make a change, because I saw the little bit of stringing that was in there. But just knowing from this boat and this boat that I hadn't fixed anything. Morning, Tristan. So, morning, Don. So, I changed some settings and I printed the castle. Well, the castle took, 27 hours or so. So, and actually the first part of it failed. The bridge on it, the 2 little feet on the edge of the bridge, they didn't stick to the bed, so I should have put some glue stick down or something for those. I'm glad Carl's not here to hear me say that. But anyway, but it passed enough. The bridge is there, and I can cut all the little strings out, and it just looks like it's supposed to sit next to something. I can print a rock or something and stick under it. All right, Joe. Take me for a ride. Magic carpet ride? Because I don't know what we can find. Man, coffee is a great thing. And I need lots of it. Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Tom needs to send me a print picture so that I can get my fix. You heard me, Tom. Non-sleeper. Yes, I use 3D Solutech, Nuru. I sure do, buddy. Lots of it. 3D Solutech. Hey, box. 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 3 boxes. 4 boxes. 5, 6. Yeah. I use more 3D Solutech than anything. Ice. Y'all got ice up there? God, send some this way. 79 and 92 this morning. I believe that's what it said. Let me check. I may be wrong. Log in. Sorry, 79 and 87. I was wrong. 79 and 87. God bless America. 79 degrees and 87% humidity. It's just, it's nasty feeling, man. That would be so sweet, 53 degrees. Oh, I would be so happy, dude. We went to the high school football game last night. And we sit there. And it was suffocating. There was no breeze until like middle of the third quarter. And then the breeze decided to do it. And it was suffocating out there. Just nasty. And my wife is always cold, and she was fussing the entire game. It is so hot. I don't believe so in the original firmware one, Raz. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure a quick Google search will give you that answer. I don't think so. What did that say? Hold on. That's got to be an email. Got to be, because that doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, okay. It's combining. Hold on. Woo! Oh, we did 35-0. Okay, like Orange 3D Solutech is good default MMU2 profile, while Solutech is stringy. I'm gonna have to kind of custom. I've never had any problems with it for the most part. Later, trolling for dollars. Have a good night, buddy. Get the heck out of my nose. Now that happened a long time ago, napping. It's been gone. But Twitter is putting my tweets together for my 2 accounts, because I have a personal account as well where I talk about football and things of such nature. And it said 3D Maker Noob tweeted, for those who don't want to stay through the 20-minute Kirk Herbstreit Filamentum.com Joel Telling. I'm like, what the hell does Kirk Herbstreit know about 3D printing? The MMU2 is a different animal, as I will find out. It shouldn't be. It's feeding one filament into a direct drive extruder. It should not be. You have work for me. Yeah, I've got work for me too. It's called putting an MMU2 together tomorrow. Nah, what's up, buddy? Dang, now my nose is going to be all stoppy and I'm going to sound funny, which I sound funny anyway, so I don't guess it matters. Measure the lead screw on the MMU2. I will tomorrow. I cannot right now. My hands are tied. I cannot open the box right now. Tomorrow morning, we're going to, I think 9 o'clock my time, But I will do that. I will. From what I saw, it's an integrated lead screw. They have they had whoever they get their motors from do an integrated lead screw in the motor, man. I mean, that's crazy. Because it's what? Probably, 15, 20 centimeters long. So 200 millimeters. A little bitty one. A little bitty tiny one. There's other people on here that have them open that could measure them for you. But, I mean, if you can wait till tomorrow, I'll definitely do it. As long as it goes slow enough that I can keep up. You're gonna DIY a multi-material unit for your Hevo. When you do that, I want the settings. I want the software to run it. Well, from what I understand, the the multi-material unit has an Arduino as well that oh yeah, we can do the DuX5 expansion board, right? You still have to get into the firmware to do the motor changes, right? To change your idlers. Yeah, I'm hoping that if Prusa branches off their firmware. Oh, okay. So if Prusa updates their firmware, you would be able to get that code that they use out of that. And you could probably put it in the Duet firmware. Or use some semblance of the logic, probably not the code itself. Figure out what they're doing on the logic, but that shouldn't be too hard. Because it actually moves the roller and the lead screw at the same time, right? Because you're moving idlers, so you're turning the idler, plus you're moving the feed carriage at the same time. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. Or I'll find out tomorrow. Some of you, Nuru, Filament Frenzy, some of you already have it. Oh, I got you. Okay. So that's something I'll learn about the ramming setting and stuff like that. Okay. All right, cool. Orange is good. I got you. My biggest thing that I've seen, because I like the way that they're cutting the filament and stuff like that. But my biggest thing is you're going to have to buy replacement blades and stuff like that. I hope they're built so that you can buy the replacements for them. And I hope Prusa is set up to, manufacture those or keep those in stock for people. Because those will get dull over time. I mean, I guess you could sharpen it yourself, but even then, over time, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I mean, I sharpen my pocket knives, but that's about it. What's up, Thomas M. Ross? So what do y'all say we go ahead and download? Let me go over here to Prusa. What is it? Prusa firmware, right? Prusa firmware. Let's go ahead and download. As of now, they abandoned using the cutter. I mean, that was like on one of the last videos. I don't know. Why would they abandon that? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that's true, Mike. Alright, so I need firmware 3.4.0. I am going to here. Let me turn off KK reveal so y'all can see that I'm downloading and all this stuff. Screen. There we go. All right, so I need this firmware right here. Is that right? We're gonna click that downloader. Show in folder. All right. Now where's the rest of the software? Is that this? Yep. Okay, so I need to download this as well. That's 322 megabytes, so let's do that. Because I'm going to use it to flash the board instead of... You sent me 2 pictures on my Facebook. Let me check. Oh, it's Tabby's birthday. This was from the game last night. Yeah, no, and now for filament, you're right. I don't see it napping. Come in. But yeah, you're right. Uh-oh. Really? Come on. Shouldn't be that bad. Ha 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 ha. I know. Download's taking all my speed. So give me a minute. Yeah, it's taking all my download speed, which shouldn't matter. I mean, you know, but you do have to upload at the same time that you're downloading. So, you know, if you can't hear me, do a refresh because it looks like it's trying to level out. MK3 MMU firmware. This says right here, multi-material upgrade 2.0 support. This is the MK3. Why would I scroll down? MK3 firmware 3.0 for the MMU2 right here. This is it. This is the firmware. And then here is the drivers and apps. This is the MK3. Scroll further. Okay. This is MK3 / MK2. This is the dual. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know why I would go here versus up top. Yeah, I'm where I'm supposed to be. That's the combined. You can get it for both. The MK3 / MK2.5. You get it all in one package. I don't need it for the 2.5 right now. Wow, I didn't even know that. If that's what you're talking about, I don't know if is that it, Nuru? Is that what you were saying, that I needed to come here? There is no further. Oh, I do have a 2.5, but I have an MK3 as well. So yeah, I have the MK3, which is what I'm going to be doing this on. The MK 2.5 isn't working yet, so why is my... There we go. That's better. Come on, you can do it. It's almost finished downloading. Almost. Sorry. Alright, so let's see. Nappin sent me some pictures. What'd he send me? Oh. Slick Nappin. Dang, that's what I call a setup now. I keep a rock in my pocket. They didn't give me a Prusa for anything, Sean. I didn't get given anything. This one, and I can show you the order page, cost me $300 and whatever, $18, I think it was. Something like that. I believe that's what it was. Let's see. Yeah, $318.73 what I paid for the MMU2. to get to my house. So I didn't get given anything. Morning, app people. How are you, buddy? I bet you do love that sharpener. That thing's cool. All right, so now we've got the software. Let's open up. Let's open up and do it. Yep, we are. That's the plan. We're gonna put it together tomorrow and still keep the here. Let's put this over here. Hit OK. Come on, stay where I put you. Windows MK3. I want this right here. Prawn face, Slick 3R edition. Yeah, that's okay. Everything looks good. Hit next. Create desktop shortcuts. Sure, why not? Yes, that's the common terminal. Yes, Ricky Tanner. Well, wait now. Hold on. You've got to wire in your 120, right? No. Yeah, the comment on the board is negative. So yeah. Okay. But your 120, yeah, you've got, it shows the ground and all that. It's got the little ground picture on the power supply, right? Later, napping. Have a good one, buddy. Hopefully it's not barbecue. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. It's in it. It's installed. All right. I don't really need to open that or the sample models, but we will. Let's go ahead and do that. So there's all the sample models for the 3D Benchy in 2 colors. 3D Benchy plus handles are 5 colors. All right, Mini Joe. Oh, they got so many. And then there we go. So we've got what? 1, 2. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. The sheep is the fastest. Chris and I were looking at the gecko. So the gecko takes longer. So the sheep is the fastest. Okay. I wish it was 3. 3 prints. 3 colors. Yeah, they're exactly mirrored. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Nuru. I saw that, and that's what I'd like to do. All right, so now we've got to, what is this? I don't need to order anything. I don't guess I need the manual right now, do I? Does it comes with a manual to put it together, correct? I don't need that tomorrow. But anyway, so let's go over here and let's find the Slick 3R PE, which should be here now. And I see color print now, which is awesome. I don't know what that does, but we'll figure it out. Opening up Slick 3R. We're going to go to configuration, flash printer firmware. Original Prusa IK3. Alright, so now let's browse. And we are looking for 3.4. Right there. This was from 912. Yep, that's the one. Hit open. Advance. Wait, let me do this so I can see it. And no, he said he was going to set his up today as well, getting the firmware ready. So no. Alright, it's writing. Upgrading firmware. Do not disconnect. Alright, so it's working. And once it finishes working, we're going to figure out something to print. We've got an hour and a half. We'll probably do a little country tree frog or something. No, we actually talked about it, show him, and he's going to do his firmware, I think, today. Actually, it was his idea. I hadn't even thought about it because we could have done all this on the stream, but I'm glad I didn't because it did kill my internet. And tomorrow during the internet, we'll have Google Hangouts open plus OBS because we are doing this like we did the other one. It will be streaming on his stream and my stream at the same time. I have not printed on my Prusa Mark III for quite a while. As well as, well, I did print on the Kuntry Cube the other day. Yeah, no, that was it. I mean, we really wanted to focus just on putting it together. Why is it writing again and reading again? What the hell is that? Yeah, that looks like we're going to have to do that again. What's up, Brian Vines? What was wrong with your MK3, show 'em? Nope. This is the MK3. Let's why did that keep that? Let's close that. Hold on. Let me open that up again. Cause I have Prusa control back. I didn't think they had Prusa control still in the software. I am. That's what I'm going to do. I am going to. Configuration upgrade is available. Yes. Okay, I don't know. I said okay, but I don't see anything happening. Slick 3R Prusa Edition 1.41.0. About. I don't know. I don't see anything about the oh, I got you. I don't know. I don't see anything about the MMU2 in here though. So did it actually, did I get the right software? Okay, I will do that shortly after the show because, you know, football comes on at noon and there's some good football games on at noon, so I'll be watching football pretty much most of the day today. Okay, well, I don't see anything in here about multi-material, so printer settings, custom bed shape, custom G code. MMU is a different profile. That's what I'm saying. I don't see the profile. If you go over here for the print settings, there's nothing there. Printer, nothing here. Where's the okay, so printer settings. I don't see system presets. There should be an MMU2 here. Is that right? Let me close it and try again. Morning, Uncle Ron. How are you? In the setup? No, I probably didn't. So let's run the setup again. Maybe it'll work. Here. Downloads. Should be right at the top. Probably not. Yes, let it go. Okay. Custom installation. They don't show. They don't. I did. Yeah, I got the test objects for both of those. Here, let me show you. See? It doesn't show anything on here to select an MMU2 other than the objects, which I did, the test objects. I'm gonna cancel that. This is the exact same thing I just did. And that's the 2.0, 2.2.0. Huh. Alright, so what? Okay, 1.41. Yeah, that's the one I've got. That's Slick 3R right here. 1.4. If you look up here at the top, 1.41.0. I don't see anything in here. I see extruder 1. Did it load another? No, there's no system preset. For some reason, in software config wizard, where's that at? Is that in the Slick 3R? Hold on. That's why we're doing this today, so we don't spend a lot of time doing it tomorrow. Configuration wizard. There we go. Alright. Alright, so I do remove user profiles, install from scratch. A snapshot will be taken beforehand. Okay. Yes, I'm going to do that. MK3. MMU2. I do not need this one. I'm going to uninstall that one. I need the 2.5, the MK3, and the MK3 2.0. Yeah, Brian Vine, it's right here. Well, hold on. I'll show you in a second. Yes, I did get my MMU2 already. Chris Riley and I are going to do it live on stream tomorrow together. That is a pretty good problem. Okay, so now if I go next and I hit finish. Alright, so now if I take this, there we go. Okay. So let's just, I want to use just the MK3 because I don't have the MMU2 yet. Alright, Shawna, take it easy, buddy. So now let's add it. Well, Brian Vines, and we actually knew that question was going to come up. And yes, since we had planned the dual video, we did get a little earlier shipment. Since Chris and I were going to do the build live together, we did get a little earlier shipment. That is correct. You are correct. We didn't know anything about it, but that's exactly what happened. I mean, I don't know, you know. I'm sorry that you're not going to get yours as early. All right. Well, maybe so, you know, and if that's the case, then fantastic, and I love him for it. All right, so let's export the G code for this. And we're going to, I'm going to make a new folder in here. Not in here. I don't want it in downloads. I want it in my G code folder, which is in documents, G code. Make a new folder called MK3 2.0. And this is the, yep, we're just going to keep that there. Hit save. Now this is one that I want to make multicolored, so I want to figure out how to do that. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, so it's exported. Now, the question becomes, well, I don't have any way to do it. I can do it through Pronterface from here if I like. Should I print it with Pronterface? I can do that. Let's just open up Pronterface. That way I don't have to get up and take the card out. So let's just open up Pronterface and load that file. And printer right away. Load file. Nope. Let's go to documents. G code. Should be the top folder. There. Loading the file. Now I gotta figure out which COM port are we on. Probably 3. Let's connect. Printer is now online. It is rebooting over here. So let's print. Bed is heating up. All right. We get to watch it as it goes. Let me pull this up and watch Pronter Face for a minute. But anyway, let's go back over to here. Yes, Brian. Here's it's being guarded by Faceless because I can't be trusted. So that's exactly what that's doing. Now, let me see here. If I can get this. Oh, Lord mercy. I can get that right there. And let me set up studio mode so I can see. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. That's just looking at the screen. Come on. Alright, so I don't need to chat on that. Well, that doesn't matter. I'm going to go to green screen and I'm going to hit the tabletop. Now that should, in just a second, show you the frog printing whenever we get heated up because we're not there yet. MMU is not responding, it's disabled. That's pretty cool actually. That it disables the code for the MMU2 if it doesn't work. Morning Lightspeed, what's up? 3D Printing Llama, what's up? No, man. Because if you're anything like me, you would know for a fact that as soon as that happens, things start. Oh, I got to undo my chat so it's updating again. All right. Oh wait. Why is there we go. Got to go into chat. Cancel. Chat properties. Refresh the current cache of the page. Hit OK. And it's still not updated. I just love that. I love chat. I so do. Let me shrink this just a bit. Chat. Alright, now I've got to go in here. Hold on, Brian, I'll get it straight. Let me go up here and get the URL and change it. Have to do this every now and again, which is kind of dumb, but you know, it is what it is. And it still, see, it still didn't do it. That's ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't know why it wants to be that way. Yeah, just not going to do it. I'll turn it back on in a minute then. Fine, be that way. Alright, so the frog is printing. Let's turn it a little closer to the middle. And go back up with all that. There we go. Nah, still shitty, but you know. It's over there and I'm over here, so it's zoomed all the way in. See if we can focus a little bit. It's not that, man, and y'all know the deal. You gotta print things that only take so long to print. Especially when you're trying to do them live and things of that nature. No, I want to zoom in, but I need to focus. Focus. Close enough. I mean, y'all can see it. It's printing. Yeah, perfect. Oh, yeah, right? I know, right? Well, it's not so bad now. Well, not only that, Brian, a lot of that's not even dust. Well, that could be. Yeah, it's on my Haribo that the one's painted, right? I've got one around here that I was printing while I was spray painting a part, and it just sucked the vapor into there, so it's actually looks like it's covered in dust, but it's not. All right, Nuru. So now we basically wait on a part on this to finish printing, and then we're done for the day. Buffering shouldn't be buffering, Ricky. Hit the refresh button, buddy. Oh, I got you. Yeah, because I look like I'm pretty much maintaining over here. Believe it or not, it looks like they're actually upping the speed a little bit on my internet, because I did speed tests the other night and I hit like 32 megabyte. So it's absolutely faster. I've never hit that fast before on speedtest.net ever. So yeah, I don't know what they're doing down there, but keep it up. I wish they would do the upload speed. That's the problem. My download speed is not the issue for my internet and producing this content. Mine is the upload, because Google Hangouts suggests a minimum of 2,500 kilobits per second. I'm running this at 1368, give or take 1360 something. I've got it set for 1.2. Yeah, 1.2 megabits per second is what I've got it set at. And it runs about 1360. So that doesn't use the entire 1.5 megabits of my upload, which, as we know, we never completely get everything they say we're going to. So, well, the frog is absolutely printing. I can't wait to see this one either, because this is the silver filament that David Olson sent me, the Hello 3D, I think it was. He sent me a link for it. I really need to buy some more of it. Lots and lots more of it, because it actually works pretty good. But I have not figured out, if we're going to do a 2-color. I think Ricky wanted to do a 3-color though. I wish I had waited for the MMU2. Yeah, that would be nice. Adjust what to be symmetrical? What are you talking about? The frog? I didn't design the frog. Hey, James, we need an update, buddy. How are you doing? Today the fall equinox? Oh, yeah. Yeah, if they could adjust it to be symmetrical, oh, I'd be golden, dude. 25 up, 25 down? Yeah, I'd be happy with 10 up. Come on. Split it. 12 and a half. There you go. Make it half. Have they figured it out yet, James? What's up, Dom? I know, right? Hopefully you've been lurking in the background. Oh, well, good. At least you're trolling. So, okay. So, I know that Uncle Ron's probably at New York Maker Fair. How about anybody else? Anybody else going? And what's up, Robbie Mac? A few thousand miles out. I hear you. I hear you. Are you on your way, Dom, or you're just making a joke? Jake, get there, buddy. Get to meet a lot of cool and interesting people and see a lot of cool and interesting things. I hear you, Llama. Well, and I could do that, Tristan. I could do that. I'd have to have a wireless connection though, and then I would have to build something to stick the internet connector. I hear you, Jake. Outside of my window, because I don't get any cell service inside my house, so it would have to be outside to get cell service. And then I'd have to use a wireless connection to do it. So I'd need an AC connection. So, you know, put my cell in a baggie on the roof. Well, I have a tin roof, so I don't know. That might amplify the signal, or it might kill it altogether. And thank you for getting Love Shack stuck in my head by making me think about the tin roof. And it's rusted. There are? Well, that's pretty cool. I'll have to see about that. Do I have a flag flying? Yes, I do. Yes, absolutely. Y'all, and I don't want to say this like it's a bad thing. Y'all underestimate the level of my patriotism. Y'all really do. It's not blind patriotism, but damn near. Cell phone baggie on the top of the flagpole. There you go. Brian Vines came up with a new song. We should get the B-52s to sing it for us. Well, and the thing is, I have 5 unlimited devices, so I could actually take the tablet, you know, that I watch movies on while I'm driving. What's up, Mr. Buttram? So I could take the 7-inch tablet and take the card out of it and put it right outside. The problem is, I think once I hit 30 gigabytes, they actually drop it down to 30 megabits per second or something like that. So yeah, it would slow me down so bad. You know, it would be really cool if I could figure out some way to use the download speed on here, on this network, and the upload speed of the other one. That would be awesome. Then I would be cooking with Crisco. Did you miss it? Yes. God dang, it's set up and it's running. You see it running, right? No, you didn't miss it. It's tomorrow. I never assume. I get you, Brian. I get you, James. Sorry. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Half wing, half man. Wingman! Woohoo! Yeah, I could. That's correct, Ron. You are correct, my friend. It was really funny. Yeah, no, I updated the firmware. It's getting the little stuff done before tomorrow. I actually, you know, I could go ahead and redo the hot end today, but I'm not going to because I'm not going to open the box. That's true, Brian Vines. Glenn could kick in there. Are you sure it was the worst superhero ever? Really? The worst? No, Lightspeed, we're not. We're not going to do the rebuild of the hot end, or at least that's what we discussed yesterday. Now, it could all change tomorrow. You know, the thing is, we're going to start early. It's fantastic, Dom. Loving it, buddy. Going to work every day, being happy. You know, that's the way that works. But one problem we're running into tomorrow is that we have Fun in the Country Basement at 4. So we're going to start at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. I believe that's what Chris said. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. So, I mean, we're looking at what? You got what, 6 hours to build and print? And I don't know, how long does the sheep take? Is Nuru still here? I don't know if Nuru is still here or not. Come on. No, he said he'd be back in a bit. He's not back yet, but actually Nuru said the sheep is the shortest one. So however long it takes for the sheep. So let's see. Where are the models? Other downloads, color print, simplify, post processor, Cura settings. Nope, I need the models. Where'd the models go? Did they give you a folder for it? Is that what they did? Prusa, Prusa 3D, multi-material, 3D objects. There we go. Yeah, they give you a, nope, sample G codes. MMU2, that's what I need. So I have a whole, oh, it's all G coded. There's not, you don't even get the, yeah. So you don't even get the STLs, you just get the G code. Well, see, here's the thing, Jake. If you didn't watch our Ender 3 build, it's kind of like he does a step and I do it at the same time, and then we wait until the other person's finished. What's up, John Mack? How are you? So there's really no taking bets on time to complete and who fails the hardest, because really and truthfully, the only failure is going to be if something fails. Positive thinking, my friend. And we do it together, so it's not a contest of seeing who gets done first. Tom, how long do the sheep take? Do you know how long they actually take to print? Yeah, no, we're going to do that. Why does my camera keep moving? Because I'm banging on the table that it's on, maybe? Okay then. Alright then. Yeah, and you can't really download those STLs. I do need to find, now I don't want to see, let me minimize this and go to the 3D color print. What is this? This was the layer thing, was it not? They took it away and now it's back. How to use color print? Oh no, nuh-uh. Hold on. Drag the G, oh, I got you. But first I want to do this. I want to go to my G codes. Let me put it by name so I can find it faster. Find the Country Tree Frog. Right here. Drop the G code. I'm gonna, oh, that's not a G code file. No, never mind. Okay, so I gotta go into Simplify or somewhere. Here, let me use their software so I don't screw anything up. So let me go to my G code. First off, change that back before I get upset. G codes, go to Country Cube G code. I want to go to the Prusa. Where'd you go? Here somewhere. MK3 2.0. Now let's drag that in there. Okay, so let's do multi-material. Oh, well, that doesn't work. This does the same thing. This does the exact same thing it used to do, which is just layer. So that's no good. That's not what I wanted. Get out of there. So let's see what Slick 3R looks like. Sweet. Good job, Tanner. Good job, buddy. Color print and slicer. The color print thing is a website. That's right. Yeah, it's just the layer thing. Okay, you're open. Alright, so let's bring a frog back into here. You know, I really can't wait until the Mosaic palette 2. None of them allow you to create. Okay, so you have to create the models on your own. Alright. That's going to be fun, but we'll figure it out. There needs to be something where you can bring an STL in and just take a piece of it and pull it out to make it a separate model. Anybody know how to do that? Because the frog I could do easy with a new hat, but I want to change the color of the eyes on the frog. The rest of them I don't really care about, but yeah, the mosaic stuff does that. Right, that's what I was looking for. But it still outputs G code, or outputs a model with different colors, I think. Tristan, can you tweet that to me? Can you message me or something on Twitter? Or send it to me at Gmail, country3d@gmail.com. That's what's happening. It keeps going downhill. Yeah, you can paint different colors, but then I think you save it, right? Send you the frog STL and I think it's on Discord, Llama. I don't have Discord open. Oh, it will be behind a paywall. Okay, so I need to go look at Mesh Mixer's Prusa tutorial. Yeah, I know, Llama, you're busy. I get it. Yeah, you will be able to eventually. You're right. But with all these multi-material units coming out and working correctly and being nice, you know, it's actually easier in Tinkercad, believe it or not. I can see that. Oh, the painted model is saved in their format. I got you. You meant to say link in comment. You can't link in comments. Here, I can just look it up and see how it works. There's an unlocked one used on eBay for 50 bucks. it also does not have the external antenna. But I was looking to see where you put your card in it and stuff like that, and what type of SIM card it takes. But it will work for me because it's LTE, so it is AT&T compatible, which is cool. There's no description on it though. There we go. Yeah, it's good with AT&T. It's a full-size SIM, not a mini, so I'd actually have to go get a different SIM for it. Or do they make, I think they make an adapter though, right? A mini, a full-size mini adapter. So let's see. Available from these sellers. It's $95 plus $5 shipping on Amazon. I can get it on eBay unlocked for $50. And see if I could do that. Okay, hold on. If I could do that and run an external antenna, with an external antenna, then I could do that. Later, Brian Vines. Later, buddy. But that would actually solve a lot of problems because of the 4G connection. I'm going to get a much better output. Man, I wish I could get this by tomorrow. That would so help my stream tomorrow. And you can print a SIM adapter. You're right. I would probably not. I would probably go get one, seeing as how they're less than $10. See, and this is saying I would get it by October 4th through the 23rd. So this must be coming from China. Let me go to the details of it. Yeah, country of region manufacturer, and it ships from China, from Shanghai, China. Well, this has an Ethernet jack on it here, and Netgear has one, an LTE modem. Yeah, I was trying to look at the image here because it shows it's got two jacks on the back. It's got a telephone line, so you can actually use a home phone with that cell phone number as well, which is absolutely awesome, because if I can get that to work, then I can set up a call-in line, because that line is not used for anything except my tablet. That would be friggin' cool. But this one, the whatever. Huawei, that's right. Huawei, I'll get it right. It's the same type of phone I use. Yeah, no, I get that. I understand. But it frees me up to do other things on my other internet. Yes, Llama, that's exactly what I was talking about. Because if that works, that would absolutely work, because I have that line of unlimited data that just sits in my truck. It really does. I use it for satellite radio, and when I go to, you know, like somewhere out, I can use it to watch ESPN or whatever. Now, if I was going to do that, I have a Magic Jack I could use as a call-in line. But then again, that uses internet as well. I really want to see something about if there's something where you can call in online and have like a user actual call-in line that will, like radio shows do. So you can do that. I think that would be cool. Yeah, Google Voice or something. And then some type of... I'm not over 50, butthead. I ain't there yet. I'm getting there, but I ain't there yet. I don't know. I'll have to take my phone outside or take my tablet and run speedtest.net outside my window here. No, I just turned 46. Not yet. I got a couple years. I actually have a couple. Thing is, I'd hate to buy this and not use it. You know what I mean? Are any of these in the US? There's an antenna pigtail. If none of these are in the US, but they're all $50 with free shipping. Except this one, it's $66.49. But if it's in the US and I can get it sooner, let's see where it says. What does it say? Come on, I know it's manufactured in China. I want to see where you ship from. Shipped from China. And it's $66. Why would I do that? That's just dumb. Just released SLA? What? Nuru, how long does the sheep take to print? That was my question for you. I missed you while you were gone. We interrupt this discussion with Prusa announcement. I didn't get no notification. Did they YouTube it or they just announced it like in a press release? 2 hours and 40 minutes. Okay, so all right. Yeah, I don't see anything on my homepage in YouTube. So I didn't see it. I mean, I can try again. I didn't get a notification. Wish I would have. Yep, still don't have anything on my homepage. Make dollars? No. Let me go down here to Prusa. Prusa Research. Is it Prusa 3D by Joseph Prusa? Because that's the one. I don't subscribe to Prusa Research. Yeah, it must be the other one. Alright, Prusa by Joseph Prusa. Prusa Mint, MMU2. There it is. No, it says Prusa 3D by Joseph Prusa. I'm subscribed to that, and when I go to his homepage, it's not there. Videos. Yeah, there it is. It's 1 minute and 53 seconds long. Should I share it? Should we watch it? Wonder what that'll do to my internet. Let's see. We go to screen and hit this right here. Oh, I gotta mute my mic. Probably got an echo like crazy. I don't need the music here. Y'all can hear it. That's all that matters. shit, the game is on now, ain't it? 1,300 for the kit. I'll save up.
Without
It'll be after
acting alone. Have me control. Have me control. Without have no soul.
Power Panic as well. Curing and washing machines available. What? That's friggin' awesome. I believe that is absolutely friggin' awesome right there. Sweet. And you're right, credit card will bleed again. Alright, so David said he found a Netgear 60 blah blah blah. Let's see what we get. Let's see what I do when I search for that on Amazon. Because that would definitely up my game. Yeah, there it is. Netgear antenna. Let's see. $27. There's a roof antenna right down below that though. 3G, 4G, and LTE wideband. It's 11 decibel. That is what I need right there. Here, let me show you. This right here, I think. Something like that. Yeah, and I already got a pole that I could put it on. It's got the adapter for the different side. That's cool. I didn't see it. Time to 3D print an SLA printer. No, see, you see that comment where Filament Frenzy says right up above there? It's time to go pre-order Kuntry's first SLA. Yeah, I'm all for that, Tom. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. See how we're doing on the percent done is 46%. We're still going. All right. Oh, let me shrink that. That's in my way. There we go. A female SMA connector, I think. I don't know. A Kuntry bulk buy discount. Maybe we could contact Bruce and say, hey, get us a affiliate code. They have tons of them, yeah. I wonder what the failure rate. The antenna with cable connector is priced $39. That wasn't bad. It's a male cable to TS9 adapter. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, one SMA connector for optional cellular external antenna. So I have it's got a RPA SMA or RP-SMA connector on it already. And it's the male. So is this the female? That it's the here. The antenna has a female SMA connector on it, and that antenna comes, this one, comes with a, oh, it's got a male adapter. How in the hell does that work? The one on the antenna's got a, it's a female. So I need a male SMA. A female to male SMA connector. Which shouldn't be that expensive. And then here's a Y adapter one. But it just like hangs on the back of your laptop. I don't need that. There's a 5 dBi. There's a professional one. It's LTE and GPS. I don't need that. I just need an external antenna. That's all I need. The one I was looking at looked like a decent one. Just need a connector. Okay, so I need RP SMA to SMA is what I need. Joe Paddock, I'm thinking about doing a cellular modem outside. David, is that an external antenna? Because I'm going to have to drill a hole in the wall to run the cable through so I can get the antenna outside. Then mount the antenna on the side of the house over here. No, I want external. Can't put it inside. I mean, that does no good here. If I could do that, I could use my cell phone. Y'all really don't understand. Unless I put my phone right next to the window, I don't get any service. Now, I can step outside the front door and get off of the front porch from under the roof, and I get, you know, 3-4 bars of 4G. So I'm good 4G wise. And if I can get a 11 dBi antenna up on the roof up here, I mean, I should get 4 or 5 bars. And see, John Mack's got he's got an extender that brings cell service inside his house. Didn't work with my phone, but he does have it. So I'm going to add this to my list over here. I'll just add it to my country channel wish list. There we go. It's on the list. Wait a minute, what is this? Here's an adapter. Okay, that's to SMA female. Right? Show me the inside. Yeah. See, and I need the SMA male. Yeah, the repeater's not going to help. Yeah, I have a metal roof. Yes. Absolutely, Robert. Now, do you pronounce that Colbert or Colbert? Do you not know where the repeater, they are illegal and was installed by the operator? Oh, Colbert. All right. So you're a Robert Colbert. The frog is moving along. Where we at? What's it say? What does Pronterface say? Come on, mouse. There you are. Pronterface says we are at 55%, which is, I think that's a lie. I think we're more than 55%. Let's go back over here. I will tell you, I did something I've never done before last night, and I didn't order, but it was really cool to do. I was laying in the bed last night, and I printed this castle. It's in there on the TiVo now. It's large, but no, I do not. I'm good. But I was laying in bed last night and I go, you know what? I'm out of silver now. I've got a little bit left on the roll down here and a little bit left because I printed this, you know, took quite a bit of filament, and then I printed the castle in there, which was the Disney castle that's on Thingiverse, and I printed it at 150%. So it's quite large, almost the whole bed volume of the TiVo. Not quite, but almost. And it took a lot of filament, so I ran out of silver. So I was laying in bed last night, and I'm like, told the Alexa, I said, Alexa, add 2 rolls of 3D Solutech silver PLA to my Amazon cart. Got up this morning, and I have 2 rolls of silver. So all I had to do was say checkout. That's dangerous. What if I do that in my sleep? If I wake up and do that in my sleep and I'm like ordered like some stupid amount of something. That's ridiculous. Pretty cool though, I have to say. True, Nuru, true. Which I don't get drunk, but yeah. Alexa, order 2 rolls of 3D Solutech Silver PLA 1.75. Hopefully John Max didn't get it either. Yeah, 38p, I hear you. Yeah, my daughter's still waiting for hers too. It should be there soon though. Actually, no, she did get hers. She did. Did it understand better that time, Mike? That's why you have a pen? I hear you. Order me a Lamborghini. Alexa, play disco music. Oh yeah? Sorry, Colin. That's what you're right, Robert. That's what I had to do. They were in here turning my lights on and off and playing all kind of crap on my Alexa. Your spelled music. You have a stupid Alexa, Mike. And now listening to disco. Oh, this is the Canadian version. So it doesn't understand disco. You have 3 stupid Alexas? I've got 5 of them bastards. Yeah, there's nowhere in my house you can't just talk and turn on lights and all that stuff. Nowhere. I just love when you're sitting there and you're not doing anything, not saying a word or anything, and it just pops up and says, I don't know that one. You're like, well, that's good because I didn't say a damn thing. You idiot. Yeah, no, that aggravates me. That's nice. I do not have an Alexa microwave. I do not. I don't plan on getting one either. I don't know why you would do that. I don't even have the refrigerator I wanted. I wanted one of the refrigerators with the touch screen in the front, and I will have one day. That's internet enabled, so I can get on the camera and see what's in the fridge and all that. Because, you know, we always asking, hey, do we got any milk? We're always asking that. Why? Why would you do that? You put the food in there before you leave for work, and then when you're sitting there, you just punch it up on your phone. Yeah. Hold on, I got mail or something. Be right back. Sorry about that. It was not. I do not need 0 cookies, serious philosophy, and you split, nah, blah, blah, blah. Alexa, sing me a song. Anyway, so I'm back. That was my uncle actually asking because somebody stole his air hose from his air compressor. And y'all know me, I don't go outside, so, or at least I try my best not to. Is the linear advance automatically, hold on, I gotta check that out. Let me check it out. I gotta see this. Let's see. Voice control, why? You still got to get up to put in it. Compact size saves counter space. What do you mean compact size? What size is it? That's a tiny that ain't even big enough. You can cook a turkey in mine. But it is a convection oven as well too. Now your Alexa's singing. That's right. My thing is though, you get up, you put your stuff, it's only 7, yeah, no, I'm done looking at it. But you get up, you put your stuff in the microwave, then you go sit down and you go, Alexa, cook my potato. I mean, damn, couldn't you just push the buttons while you were there? And then you got to get up to get your potato. Now, if you'd have said, you know, an Alexa controlled, what's her name? Rosie the robot, I'd have been like, sweet. I mean, it's coming. One of these days, we will have that. We will have household assistant robots or something, but why? Why in the hell do you need an Alexa-enabled microwave? That blows my mind. Only use case I can come up with is a dorm room, just to avoid extra electronics. So basically the microwave itself has Alexa built in. Oh, well see, I didn't read all that. So it's basically just a microwave that isn't a dot. Alright, Hawk. Sweet, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow during the build. Right, Robbie Mac. You're absolutely correct. Oh, it requires one. What the hell? I mean, what's the purpose then? Let me go back and look at this again. Works? Oh, okay. I mean, I can see that if you get started something and you only wanted to do 30 seconds. Microwave frozen. You're standing right there. All right, Jake. I mean, no, this is you actually use. You have to have a device. It doesn't even double as one. Maybe? No, not printing at an angle. I keep moving my camera. That's my fault. There, is that better? But, yeah, Ricky, my daughter just started school for that. And I mean, just started like last Wednesday. So, yeah. I know, right? I mean, come on. Later, Hawk. Have a great day, sir. I just don't get that. I really don't. I don't get it at all. That to me is just ridiculous. And a useless piece of equipment. I really can't see any use case for that machine. Unless, like I said, you put the popcorn in the morning, and when you walk in the afternoon, you go, Alexa, pop my popcorn, without having to walk to the microwave. Anybody got a use case for this? Really? An actual use case. Because it's talking about reheat coffee, bake my potato, and add 30 seconds and stuff I see that, but really, you can auto reorder popcorn. So what? You can set that up already. You don't need a microwave for that. I mean, they've got Alexa reheat rice, microwave frozen vegetables. You're not going to put them in there and let them thaw out and then do them. Is it to keep you from punching in the wrong time? Well, there you go. Now, Mike, I can see that with like dexterity issues. There's a good use case. You're correct. So, I understand that use case. That's not the use case that most people are going to get out of this, though. That's not going to be their thing. So, I really, really, really don't know what the hell that could... I mean, come on. Yeah, I just don't see them selling a whole lot of those. Really don't. There you go. Print you a plastic cupcake. Now this, I could see. This, this I could use. That I could use. That I could actually use right there. The Echo Auto. Yeah, because I have unlimited data on my cell phone, so why not? I use it now as my satellite radio and all that. If I could add all the Alexa functions inside my car, that would be cool. What was your comment, Nuru? I didn't look. Yeah, see, that type of stuff right there, that would be awesome, especially if it can interact with your phone. Because if you can get it to interact with your phone without having to do anything, you can mount your phone, have the Alexa up there, and you can say, Alexa, navigate to blah, blah, blah. And it'll do the Google Maps thing and do it. That would be friggin' awesome right there. The problem that I see with this, and oh, I got you. The biggest problem that I see with this, the biggest problem, is the heat. Because I get in every afternoon and my tablet says, oh, I can't. Ah, there you go. I can't, it says charging disabled, too hot. Or something of that nature. So yeah, I get a lot of that. But other than that, everything is hunky-dory. But this actually is not bad. It's by invitation only. Let's request an invitation. Oh, it's not even available yet. But that's something that I can use. Don't need a ring stick up cam. Thanks for requesting. Confirming your request has been received. They've confirmed my request. They got my email. I want one of the, what is it? The, what you call it? Not that. The all new Echo Dot. Check that out. Improved sound and a new compact design. I actually like that. That's pretty neat. Oh, and you can order different colors. I would just want the black. and you can get it without the smart plug, why would you do that? I would add, oh, I see. And I'm assuming that the smart plug is the power adapter. Well, the problem with making it offline is I don't know how that would work. I don't know how the new Amazon Smart Switch. What is that? Oh, it's a switchable plug. Is that it? Oh, and it's not even the same power port. Well, that sucks. Oh, I got you. Well, that's okay, though, because I actually use a cheap one in here to turn my lights on and off. So, yeah, I get that. I get that. That's all right. That's not a problem. What else we got? What other Echo? The Echo Show. That's something I do want. I want to get this for me and all my kids, so that we can do the call thing. Because right now we do it on Skype, and that, you know, it takes a minute because I got to turn on my Xbox. They have to turn on their PlayStation 3 or whatever. And this, you know, you could use it just, you know, willy-nilly. I actually want one of these for my office. I could connect it to the Wi-Fi at my office. That would be cool. What else? I don't need any of that. Echo Sub. What? Stop.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Sorry, I don't know that one. Now that right there would be cool. Because that's the worst part about having them, right? Is the tinny sound that you get out of them. Anyway, enough looking at products. We're almost, I don't think we're going to make it. We're not going to make it. The whole hat still has to print, and that takes a good 20-30 minutes. So we're not going to make it. And this was a regular size frog. It's supposed to take 46 minutes. No, it's taken an hour and something. It's been printing. How long does it say? It doesn't say on there. What's it say in Pronterface? Does it even give you a time in Pronterface? How long it's been printing? No. It does not. Let me go all the way back up to the... Yeah, this is showing that it's 78 minutes was the original time, and now it's saying 22 minutes. So well, that's your book. I actually like seeing my granddaughter while I'm talking to her. We do Skype on everything, man. I mean, it's really nice, especially like when they live in Arizona and we're over here and we don't get to see her all the time. So it's really cool because she gets to interact with us. She'll take my wife. They do Facebook video calls like every other day. And she'll take my wife and just sit the phone on the couch beside her to let her watch a movie with her. You know, I mean, how cute is that? Come on, man. And that face-to-face, you never get that. You know, when your grandkids or whatever are far away, because I know we had grandkids that were far away from their grandparents, and it wasn't the same just to talk. It wasn't the same. David Olson, are you still here? Did you go back to bed or what, buddy? Because I know it's pretty early for you. Oh, I got you. I got you, Colin. Yeah, the Echo Spot is a little cheaper, but, you know, I like watching like ESPN and stuff throughout the day, and if I can get me a set of Bluetooth headphones, that would be awesome. See, this is still printing on the eyes. I know y'all can't see it right now, but it's still printing on the eyes, and it's still going to be a while. Alright, so no more echo stuff. Still, I may do this antenna thing. I put it on my list. Hell with it. I'll see. Yeah, the Amazon Netgear. But the Huawei, I'm going to add a watch to this on the Huawei Unlocked for 50 bucks. I'm going to add that. And I added the antenna to my channel wish list. That would absolutely free me up and let me do a lot on here. Later, Nuru. Okay, I'll watch Chris Warkocki's video right after this, actually. You know, I didn't even know about Chris till the other night, and I saw Alien 3D on there. So I subscribed to his channel. I didn't even know who Chris was. He doesn't have that many videos. I still don't know who he is. I haven't watched any of his videos, so I still don't know who he is. But he seemed to have a decent little talk show going there, so... but it's a Prusa talk show, so you know he must be a Prusa beta tester or something. I really don't know. Time to get some mess cleaned up. He's a beta tester for. I got you. Well, that's awesome. Wish I could become a beta tester for Prusa. I would become a Prusa fanboy. Believe me. I've been wanting to have Shane on my show as an interviewee. The problem is that he works during my interview. He's not off on Wednesday, so I'd actually have to change it to his day off. And then does he want to spend time on what's up, Jason? Does he want to spend time on my thing? So how's the dead hand stuff going, Jason? Don't have a lot of time, but how's it going? Gonna have to take you in comments. Sweet, man. Need to talk to you about that. I will hit you up on Twitters because I don't see you much on here. But for right now, that's the country time, buddy. Morning coffee, whatever. We're on morning coffee, ain't we? God dang, I can't never remember it. But anyway, thank you, Country Club, for being here. Appreciate it. And we will see you tomorrow morning early, 9 a.m., 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. We are going to build the MMU2. Chris Riley and I, side by side. His channel or mine. Take it easy, Alan. Y'all have a great day.